Okay, Cancers. Thank you so much. Welcome to my channel. I'm so happy that you're here. I look forward to being your guide in your weekly zodiac that will be released every Thursday. I will also be doing pick-a-cards on Fridays, and of course, you are welcome to check all of those out and check out your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus if it is not in Cancer. You might get some additional information, especially if this one doesn't resonate with you. I do resonate really well with Cancer. I have a Cancer stellium, and so even though I'm a Leo sun, I get it. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm using the Spiral Tarot from Cat Stevenson. Oh, that one just wanted to come out. All right, so our very first card is Death. I just told myself where I'm putting these. Okay, so this could be Scorpio energy. This could also, Death is not a scary card if you're new to tarot. It is a card about change that we don't have any control over. When this card shows up, it says that your life is changing. There will be a rebirth, but all change can be challenging and a little painful. So this week you can expect some pretty big changes. It is a major arcana, so it will have an impact on your life, your whole life. Okay, followed by your card, the Chariot. And one final card. My card, the Six of Wands. Okay, so this can indicate a second decan Leo, and you'll have to look up the dates because they do change depending on when the Leo season starts. So you could be dealing with a second decan Leo. But really with these two cards combined with the Death card, whatever it is that happens, whatever this changes, even if it is painful at first, you come out way on top. You're victorious. This is something that you have wanted, and it may have come in a way that was a little shocking to you, but it is happening and you come out on top, Cancer. This particular Two of Swords is the bottom of the deck energy. If you see that she is walking on a tightrope, but she's completely balanced, even though she knows that if she looks down, which is why she's blindfolded herself, it might scare her to the point that she might fall. So she knows that the best thing for her is just to keep going and to trust in the balance that she has going for her. All right, we're going to move on to, this is Kyle Gray's Angel Guide deck. Let's ask your angels what you need to know for this coming week or so. It's going to be, the next 7 days or so. It could actually go further, especially with these two big cards, these two major arcana cards. This is very impactful for the rest of your life. So, and this reading is timeless. So whenever you come to it, then it's the week from, the next 7 days or so from then. Okay. Especially if it's not resonating right now, it might just mean that it will resonate in the future. Or you may have already gone through this. Time is relative. What do my beautiful Cancer need to know from their angel guide spirit? From their wonderful angels to my wonderful angels. Tell me what they need to know. There you go. You actually got two cards. The first one is, thank you, Spirit, for reminding me, spiritual growth, which is absolutely great. And this is so important for Cancer, but inner child healing. And I'm going to place them on top of each other. Oh, and you cannot see. That's a little bit better. Okay. So inner child healing and spiritual growth. So I do think that this is all lined up with death here. There's a rebirth that happens, and it brings you spiritual growth. And I do think that the rebirth has to do with inner child healing. Clear, cancel, and release. So any negativity that you feel around you, A really quick way to feel better and get rid of it is to visualize yourself clearing out that energy, and then you cancel it at its root. So I usually see a rope of some sort or an actual root, and I just cut through it, and then you release it and let it go back to its source. Okay. I do think also this reminds me, every death leads to rebirth, and so I have a wonderful Cancer friend who just informed me that his child was just born, and so this could actually be a physical birth that is clearly life-changing, and it will help you in your own spiritual growth and inner child healing. The next cards that we're using are Rebecca Campbell. These are Starseed Oracles. Okay. Just one card here from the Starseed Oracle. Please, Spirit, for Cancer, my wonderful Cancers. Such beautiful hearts. Going to be good. There it is. Break the chains. This has to do a lot with your spiritual growth and your inner child healing. When we heal ourselves, we can break several patterns in our ancestral line. So this is ancestral patterns, healing, and rewriting the future. So again, you do have this theme of healing and coming out on top. And the bottom of the deck energy is Akasha. So your guidance is divinely guided. And then the last oracle that we are using is Colette Baron Reed, and this is the Enchanted Map Oracle. Oh, okay, we don't want to shuffle. That's okay, Spirit, we're good. I get it. Don't gotta tell me twice. All right, final card from our oracles, and then we're gonna move into my cards. Oh, beautiful. Okay, you pulled the Sacred Pool, and that is the number 11. So that could actually have some significance to you. And then into the unknown. I really do think that this has maybe some other Cancers that are going to watch this are you know, going through this rebirth right now. The Sacred Pool is where you recharge. If you can't actually go, I do meditate that I've walked into the woods and I find this sacred pool and I'm able to go in and lay in it, and I feel the energy healing myself, or the pool's energy healing. And then there's all of these lights that flow into the pool. I actually see it as a rainbow. No, that does look like that shows up, that there's a bit of a rainbow there. So that's very interesting that showed up for you. So that might have some significance. If you are not meditating, then you should definitely try that, especially when you're doing all this inner child healing and spiritual growth. It can be pretty exhausting in the beginning, and then it just starts to feel, I don't know, it feels like the sun itself is giving you energy. It's a very, very intense, beautiful feeling, or the ocean is, or the sacred pool is. So that is absolutely beautiful. That is where you are headed, and I'm very, very excited for you. Next, we're going to ask from my deck. These are messages that I've channeled and for different reasons. So this will grow as we grow as a channel because, I'll be channeling for more people. But the first question we're going to ask is about your finances and career for the next 7 days or so. Oh, wow, this one fell out. So it's promotion is coming. Don't make fun of my handwriting. I'm well aware of how bad it is. And then you'll be very wealthy. Affirm this. My wonderful sister, who is a Cancer, owns her own business and has always been in that mindset of having her own thing. So I respect you guys for that, for your hustle, for your family. Okay, and then the next channeled message will be a love message. This can be for singles or for someone in a relationship. Doesn't really matter. I will try to address both. What is a love message for my wonderful Cancers for the next 7 days, please, Spirit? Okay, this is beautiful. If you are in a relationship, it's saying that this relationship that you're in is divinely blessed. And if you are not in a relationship yet, or if you're in a relationship that is not divinely blessed, it is because that person is not the one and you are about to meet the one. Okay? You will likely have to walk away. You will have to break the chain in order to experience that. You know who that is. If it resonates, if it does not resonate, then that was not for you. But if you're single, you have the one on this earth, and you will be in a relationship with them. Okay, and then the final message is from Spirit. What do your guides, your angels, your ancient ancestors want you to know? This keeps coming out. I love it for my group, for everybody that has subscribed already, everybody that will return. You are so very blessed. And the bottom of the deck energy, I don't remember half of these, because I'm channeling, but it says, go, do the thing. So if there's something that has been on your mind and you're like, I have to think about this and I really need to process this, because I know that Cancer sometimes, it takes them a while to follow their heart. And that card is saying, do it. It is time. So whether that be a business or, following your heart, going after a goal, then Spirit wants you to do it. Okay? So this has been your reading. I promise that they will be longer. If that is something that you like, please let me know down below in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe. And I look forward to talking to you guys next week. Thank you so much. Bye.